So hi everybody, I'm here with my good friend Guillaume Lessard, and he's here to talk to us about his solo band project Inner Mind. But first, Guillaume, please tell me, since when did you started to like metal and why?
I started listening to metal when I was about 8 years old, I think. I was listening to AC/DC at the time. I was listening to Pink Floyd, like just old rock bands. Um, I thought it was like the most aggressive music. It was like AC/DC, maybe Led Zeppelin or anything like that. It was like the most aggressive bands. But after that, I went to it was a T-shirt shop, and they were playing like this noise with men screaming in my ear, and I was like, "Dad, what is that music?" "Oh, it's just noise. Don't listen to them. It's just aggressive noise. Don't listen to it." After that, I went more interested about this noise that I heard at that shop. So it really interested me. So I started listening to more aggressive bands like Slayer, Megadeth, Motley Crue. After that, I went a bit more aggressive, and I began to hear like the real thing, like the man that was screaming in my ear now is screaming in my earphones. So I started listening to like the most aggressive things that I can find anywhere in any these shops, death metal, black metal, gothic metal, anything that's really hard. I really like it.
I would guess that from the moment you started to like metal and from now, metal represents something for you that has changed from that first time you listened to that song. So nowadays, how would you say what would you say that metal represents for you?
For me, metal represents way more than music, because I went through a lot in my life, and metal was always there for me. Anytime that, oh, she broke my heart, fuck that, I'm listening to Mayhem, and I'll mentally crush her head. I don't know, I listen to Death Crush, or something really aggressive like Chainsaw Guts Fuck from Mayhem, and I heard this aggressiveness, and it takes the anger out of me, and I feel more free after that. So it really helped me with that. It helped me with give myself some courage, for works at school, or asking somebody out. I don't know. Metal was always there for many reasons and for many occasions.
So, what would be your favorite genre? What would you think that are the messages or the atmosphere that are driven through the songs of this particular genre?
Yeah. First, I would say generally there's about you can't really number all kinds of metal. All right. There's glam metal. There's goth metal. There's thrash metal, there's hair metal, there's classic metal, there's death metal, punk metal, there's electro metal. There's so many kinds of metal, you can't really name it all, because there's influences. Like you have gothic metal, and you have black metal, you have gothic black metal, and you can mix all kinds of metal. It's unbelievable how much kinds of bands you can see on the internet or anything. But my favorite genre would be black metal. Black metal is one of the best kind of metal for me. I listened to it for about maybe 2 or 3 years. I started listening to that. because it's not like any kind of metal. It's really raw metal. See, it's not studio fuel. It's really raw. Like when a guy that plays like thrash metal or melodic metal or technical metal, he wants the best guitar in the shop. He wants the best amplifier. No, the black metal guy will go in the music shop and he wants to buy the cheap President's Choice guitar with a President's Choice amplifier full of dust, and he wants to play a raw metal. He wants to play something that will just blow your ear or make you bleed from your nose when you listen to it. I don't know, but he wants something really aggressive, and he wants to sound bad, not just look bad. He wants all the atmosphere that surrounds his music. He wants it to be black metal.
I see. And from what you said earlier, like songs from Mayhem, like Chainsaw Godsfuck, the black metal guy that goes in the shop and wants not only to look bad, but that his music sounds raw and bad. Would you say from that metalheads are necessarily violent people? Do they want to show a image of themselves, or are they really what they project? Are they necessarily like violent, depressive, or?
No, I would think that metalheads are not as aggressive as they look to be. Like if you see a metalhead on the street, you won't ask him what time it is. You know, yeah, like if he's really tall with tattoos and everything. But sometimes it's the kindest people you can ever find. It's just in the shows, like they want to play like a character, like they want to play the character that they hear in their favorite songs. They want to be aggressive, like they say, today I'm going to a Cannibal Corpse show, so I'll be aggressive and I'll hit you. And then when they go to the show, they hit everyone, and, I'm aggressive, I'm angry. And then after that, they go out of the show,
Back to their jobs.
and they like dealing with bills. And they're all normal, like kind people. Yeah, it's the aggressiveness in the music is not as aggressive as the one that listens to it.
All right. So I kind of understood from what you told me earlier that you are closer in taste to black metal rather than any other genre in the whole metal scene.
Yeah.
So could you talk to me a bit more precisely about black metal?
Black metal is a unique kind of metal. There's no other kind of metal that can be like black metal. It all started with Venom, which was the first black metal band. It was really satanic, really raw, like any other kind of black metal bands. But they started to as a revolution against Christianity in Norway. After that, other bands started to show up, like Dark Throne, Mayhem, and Burzum. They were all from Norway, and they wanted to make an impact on Christianity in Norway. So what Varg Vikernes did, he was the main man of Burzum, because Burzum is a one-man band. Varg burned like 7 to 8 churches in Norway, I'm not really sure, but he burned about 6 to 8 churches in Norway to show his opposition against Christianity. His reason was that when Christianity arrived in Norway, they wanted to make them believe in like their religion, so they burned all the temples, all the religious places of the other religions that were already in Norway. They burned them and they put churches right on top. So Varg did the same thing with the churches, but he only burned them. He didn't build anything on top. He just set everything on fire. But right now, nowadays, black metal is more influenced with other kinds of metal. Like there's symphonic black metal, there's gothic black metal. There's so many kinds of black metal, and for me, they're all great. Black metal is definitely my kind of metal, and I hope it will stay that way.
All right. So finally, could you talk to me about your solo project more precisely? How many time does it take from you?
Yeah.
Are there some kind of messages that are driven through the songs? Is it hard, easy?
I started to do Inner Mind a few years ago when I got my programs on my new computer, and I was like, oh my god, programs to make music. Oh, I'm impressed. So I can record music and I can output that in tracks and I can mix it and play my riffs, and now I can make my own music. And I started to do that and I was really happy about it. Yeah. And I was like, it will be easy, I'll make a full album in 2 weeks. And no. You make one fucking song in a fucking month. Because it's so long. Like you record it all in 1 week. 1 weekend it's over and you're like, yeah, I'm happy, but this track is annoying me. Maybe I should just adjust the volume, or adjust something in that track, or maybe this one would be better at the end and not at the beginning. Maybe I can put this and that. And after a month you say, yeah, that's a shitty song. I don't like it, but I'll save it because I'm tired. So then you show it to your friends and they say that, it's good, yeah, you make good work. And after that you're happy. So your friends tell you if it's good or not. Like, you can't be judged by yourself. No, it's I really started out. I started out as like a band, sort of gothic metal, something pretty smooth. But after 2 songs, I said no, I want to do black metal. Heavy, so I do black metal, and really surprised everyone. I think they really liked it, so I will continue that way. I will continue in black metal, but now I will sing and I will shout in my microphone. I want to do like black metal growls. I want to be aggressive. So I wrote these amazing lyrics, really explicit lyrics actually, that I won't even show my mom. Oh my god, no, there are some lyrics that better stay in just noise, and I hope that my mom never understands my lyrics.
On your knees and suck his heart, princess, I'm a fuck.